Alright, welcome back everybody to some more Gunfire Reborn, a game that I don't very often cover on this channel. It's mostly a streaming game for me, but I am in the middle of a casual playthrough here, and I've locked into a very interesting build that I really wanted to share with you guys. So, let me pause here real quick and we can run through here. I'm trying out this easy kill. I very often go for this when I play the bird in Gunfire Reborn. This one will, if you get it early, or the earlier the better, every time you kill an enemy with the Cleave skill, the Q here, every time you do that, the damage will go up by 5, and it also makes you do more damage to enemies that have lower HP. Currently, the stacks are now at 19,415. Goes up by 5 every time I kill an enemy, so you have to divide this number by 4, and that will be how many enemies I have killed with the Cleave. Now, that's a lot. And we have a few other things that combo into it. So I'm doing more than... We can see that if I go in here and kill one of these guys here, I'm not doing quite 1,000,000 damage right now, but on some swings, I will do more than 1,000,000 damage. Of course, not right now. Okay, of course. Well, whatever. I also have... So we have a few things that support this build really well, like the Fierce Wings here, which upgrades the damage by 300% extra. I have Cleave AoE, which increases the AoE of that and deals more damage per enemy within skill range. Death Mark makes it do more damage. Defensive Cleave makes me gain armor whenever I hit enemies with Cleave. And then I have more Cleave capacity, which is, it's a resource that you have to spend, but now I get one back every time I kill an enemy with Cleave. Very cool. A few other things here that doesn't really matter. The whole thing is the Cleave build, right? And a few things in here that helps as well. Got some curse scrolls that I am immune to, but then an evil devouring sword that makes the curse scrolls count for damage, 20% extra skill damage, which the Cleave is a skill, so this is 40% extra damage to the Cleave. Got the Sucker Punch, which deals more skill damage to enemies with high health. We've got the Veteran, by the way, which means I get 1 maximum HP for each enemy you kill within 7 meters, and that would be why I have more than 3,000 health here. I have 3,049, 51 stacks on that, so 3,100 health, where I normally start with, I think it's 115, that is the starting health. So this shouldn't be much of a challenge going from here, so it will just be about slaughtering the end bosses in the highest difficulty mode here with the Cleave, which should be fun. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. Anything else to talk about? Yes, there's one more thing here that I wanted to mention. We have the Skill Free, which is a blessing, a spiritual blessing that we can get. Doubles the damage of the Cleave as well. The Bladed Cleave, which instantly kills enemies depending on their health, lower for bosses, but still good. And it increases Cleave damage by 30% for every remaining charge of Cleave. So the more charges we have remaining, the better. It's at 11 as a base right now. And then Oppressor, which means that if I have more percentage HP than an enemy, then we do more damage, otherwise we take less damage. So another thing that helps out with dealing damage. And so I've made it to this room here, and this is what you can see me do. This is how we got the high stacks. These 2 monks in the background here, they will continually spawn those little lanterns that I'm then slaying and upgrading my stacks. We're gonna murder them now. Oh, and oh boy. Oh, did I just die? No. The game has started to lag a little bit. I've been in this room for approximately 2 hours in real time. You can see the timer going up here. Before I came in here, I had 2,000 damage on the easy kill down here, and now it's at 20,000. So it's gone up quite considerably. Before I came in here, I was already one-shotting most enemies. So now we should be able to do fairly well. We're going to pick up the Blazing Hoop. I dropped this one because it was killing the lanterns sometimes before I could hit them with the Cleave. And then we are deleting or selling the Spirit Feline here, which is normally a scroll that I really would recommend anyone taking in a normal run, but because I now have such high health, 14% of my health is quite a lot, so the fact that it won't exceed 14% of my health doesn't help me anymore, and taking 100% extra damage as a base is bad for me. So we will sell this one for money, and then leave this room here. Go out and slay some monsters. So it'll just be the end of the run where you won't have wasted 4 hours watching me get to this spot. But yeah, we're just gonna have some fun with it. Probably will be one-shotting most enemies, so from here it should be fairly quick. And I'm hoping that I can kill the boss. I did this primarily to achievement hunt. And the final boss, there's a stage of the final boss that I have to kill him within 3 seconds. And I'm kind of hoping now with 20,000 damage on the cleave there, dealing more than 1 million per hit, that I can actually get that achievement. So let's see how it goes. And we're putting in a small cut in the video right here, trying to fix the lag in the background here. I just close down Google Chrome and Spotify and all the stuff that I don't really need right now. So, let us advance. See if we can make this work. Just gonna cleave everything. Every time I get a kill with cleave, we get another charge of cleave back. So, it should be fine. There's another one of those spawning guys. I'm not really interested in building the stacks much further. It shouldn't be necessary. I'm kind of excited to see if there's any enemies that I won't be one-shotting. Now, we're still looking, of course, for like special crates or vaults like the one we were just in. I don't see anything here, though. Spank that lizard. Spank it. And we're gonna go up here just to see. Nothing up there. Alright, advance. Nothing over there. This way. I should also be mostly immortal now, having 3,000 health. It's definitely the highest I've ever been. But we are playing on the highest difficulty in the game, which can sometimes be extremely punishing. I'm really hoping that it won't be a problem here. Good. Oh boy. Okay, that could be bad. No, everything's fine. Oh, he's got a vault with an elite inside it. Cool. Let's see if I can one-shot an elite with the cleave. Cleft in twain. Oh, there's more. Ah, 2 hits. Okay. Sad business. The Devil's Covenant. No. Abnormal speed. More speed sounds good. Star Devourer. Oh, this one might be better than the other weapon here. The double projectile on the dual fang is quite nice. This is a good weapon, though. Tough decision, but no, changing my mind again. This here makes it do 2 bullets per bullet, which means double the hits, which is important because every time when we are low on cleaves, if I ever run out of cleaves, the way to get back cleaves is to do hits on enemies. So we want weapons that do as many hits per second on an enemy to regain them. I'm not sure exactly how many are needed. Hits, I mean. Hopefully that makes sense. But this one does a lot of hits really quickly, and that's why I like it. Yeah, good enough. I don't really need the money, because I don't need to upgrade weapons or anything. It's kind of weird. But I have more or less moved beyond it. With that said, let's just upgrade this one further. Oh, nice. And then I want to enhance that one as much as possible. Good. Demonic Aura Diffusion. After monsters are injured, they heal a bit. Okay, but they won't have time to heal because they'll be dead. So let's advance. Murder! Good stuff. Then, oh, more damage to enemies within 7 meters. The reach of my cleave is approximately 7 meters. It's more like 8, I think. But regardless, let's just get it. Okay, and I don't see anything else here that is special or worth picking up, so... There's a weapon we can sell. Yes. Good stuff. There's one behind me here. No, he's dying. Okay, good. Good. What do we have out here? Oh, I'm looking at the mini-map and like they're outside their level. Let's see if I can one-shot him. Yeah, good stuff. They have a lot of HP usually, those big lobster guys. Scorching rounds, not interested. Not a bad weapon, but it doesn't do a lot of hits quickly, so... I guess the term I'm looking for is like automatic weapons. We need any kind of high rate of fire automatics. Ooh, a chest. We can upgrade an inscription on this one. Weapon auto reloaded when unequipped, sure. Into getting crit damage on each crit hit, sure. It made it slightly better. Let's upgrade that weapon further. I think this one will be the one I use for the rest of the run. We are getting pretty close to the end. But of course I'm going to do the bonus level at the end. That's where I'm looking for the achievement. Nice. Innumerable elite monsters. Okay, that's cool. So we got multiple elites coming at us here. Double elite Kappa. Okay, one shot. And if I damage him a bit, then the next hit should be a kill. Can we get more scrolls? Extra surprise. Oh, extra chance to receive supplies for secondary skill, which is the cleave. So, yep, for sure. And no retreat is extra weapon damage if secondary skills count is 0 for any reason. Which means that my weapon will be stronger if we ever get to 0 cleaves. And that's nice, because if I get to 0 cleaves, I'll need to start shooting. So that's good. Good pickups. Oh, and we can get even higher cleave capacity. Or more defensive cleave. Ooh, no, I think higher cleave capacity, because as we saw before, the more cleaves I have in store, the more damage we do from the bladed cleaves. So having 3 more cleaves means 90% more cleave damage now. All right, let's check the damage numbers at the next convenience. And this is the easier of the 2 bosses for Act 3 here, so That's quite nice. Also the one where we can stack more cleaves, so even better. Oh my lord, and we get the enduring caster. What? This is so good. 1% extra skill damage for every 5 total maximum health. And my maximum health is 3,200. Divide that by 5, that's how many percentage extra skill damage we just get right now. And this one here will reset cooldown sometimes. Magic Watch. Perfect pickups here. That is honestly a little bit mind-blowing. I wish that you could, like, see your skill damage percentage somewhere. Now I wonder if I have the reach. Normally you can't hit these cannons with melee weapons, but because I have extra reach on my cleaves, I wonder, yeah, I can. Very cool. I've got to kill him over there. Oh boy. Gotta load the cannon. Then run up and cleave the cannons again here. Nice. And that one. Pick up the cannonball. I got so much health I can't even really be hurt by them. Okay, one next stage of the boss here. Oh, okay, he's hurting me. Look at that. And he's dead. The extra range in the cleave then obviously is very useful for the bosses. Normally I wouldn't be able to hit them there. I don't want this one. I don't think so. Well, maybe I'm wrong. I should have picked that up. Never mind. It's fine. Another dual fang, but this one's plus 13, so it would have to be seriously good to place it. It doesn't. We get another skill upgrade here. I think when armor breaks, we do more skill damage. That would be kind of nice, and take less damage for a little while. Yes. Not doing swords for this one. I'm already doing high melee damage. I can pick up the shell. Interesting. And fire the cannon, and there's nothing to fire it at. I think I killed the boss so quickly that I didn't have time to use the cannon on him for the second or the third time there. Huh. Never seen that before. Alright, and we arrive in the ice level, the new addition to the game, which takes place at a North Pole Christmas kind of location with penguins and monkeys and stuff like that. We're still one-shotting things here, doing... Is that 5 million damage? Yes, that's 5 million damage per cleave. Insanity. Alright. I was so happy having reached the 1 million mark. We have surpassed that by 5 times. Alright then. So I think, yeah, we can just run through this. It's more for the meme than the actual gameplay here. There you are. I'm looking at the minimap up there just to see where the enemies are, and then point my character in that direction, do a cleave, and everything dies. That's great. Can we upgrade the gun more? Over here. Oh, he survived. Okay. There. Penguins, monkeys, and polar bears. What do they think of next? Seals. Oh, a chest. A curse scroll. A curse scroll boosts me, so that's kind of nice. Let's just pick it up, yeah. These guys are immortal until we've broken that initial shield there. That's what that damage, or that little barrier on them means. So they can actually take two hits. Oh, we need to kill Oh, I can't hit the UFO. The UFO will spawn infinite enemies. So we actually need to take that one down first. And I can't hit it from down here. Oh, I forgot I put the cleave on my right mouse button. Huh. I didn't think I would need the zoom function anymore. Just kill it. Good. Now we can clean up. So I suppose with the UFOs, that's another way to farm infinite stacks on like the Cleave and the Veteran, because it'll spawn infinite enemies as long as you don't kill the UFO. Huh. Never thought of that. We get a talisman here. Okay. That might be good. Instead of the sniper that I had. So if I put that instead of the bloody drill, I think I would prefer that. Yes. Not that I'm gonna use it, probably. The Corruption Goblet here gives you only one choice of a skill. After a leap, do you deal more skill damage? Sure. Just checking around quickly here to see if there's some extra loot or something to pick up. No. Oh, what's that? Ah. There was a challenge in this room, apparently. Oh, there could be something down here. No. Okay. Always sweep the entire room in Gunfire Reborn. It's a habit. Force a habit. Oh, a shop. We can get immunity to slows and lower damage taken from traps. Very nice. And more elemental damage. Sure. Doesn't really matter, but whatever. Ah, another UFO. I can reach it from here, though. Good. Oh, and another chest. Okay. More maximum shield and armor. I have double shield and armor from a scroll, so whenever I take that, I get double immediately. And my HP is high enough, you know. Onwards. Oh, these things can take 2 hits. Amazing. Ah, another UFO. Got it. Yes, there are UFOs at the North Pole, don't question it. Open that thing, good. Oh, another UFO. How do I get up to him? Ah, that way. Oh, there's another one. Flying saucer. And a vault. With an elite in it. Honest. Awesome. I mean, honest. Awesome. I haven't seen a lot of the elites from this level here yet, so might be a new one. Could be cool. I doubt we'll be able to kill one of those in one hit. Even with the 5 million. Which one is it? It's okay, I've seen that one before. Okay. 2 hits, 1 to dismount him and 1 to kill him. Fair enough. Upon taking damage, gain extra max shield and armor for 12 seconds equivalent to damage received. That's not bad. Or more damage dealt while in the air. I think the fight for immortality probably don't need it, but I really wouldn't want to die and I do enough damage, so I'll take the defensive stuff. All or nothing. When hitting an enemy with leap, consume all of your armor, increase the leap damage by... Normally I've never taken this one, but for once I have so much health that losing my armor to do a bit of extra damage is honestly fine. I get it back pretty quickly. I have a lot of armor recharge, and we're at the boss. Alright, speeding through this. Big polar bear, I call him Santa Claus, and I know he's not, but... Oh, can I kill myself here? No. Okay. Elemental power, not super interesting, so let's try to reshuffle that one, see if we get something better. When shield/armor is 0, we get extra damage and movement speed. Sure. And we don't need money for anything else, so let's upgrade the dual fang. Go. I'm still not very used to this boss, so there's one of the stages where he will start hitting a crystal or something, and that's the one where I have to stop him within 3 seconds or something like that. Okay, that was the first stage. Good. Okay, good. Something. He's on to the next thing. There, done with that. And I need to hit him. Fair enough. Next stage. And then we kill him. There, within 3 seconds, indeed. Okay. This is a very hard boss. But there you go. How to beat Gunfire Reborn at the highest difficulty. Easy game. Did that give me the achievement? It did not. Damn. Not sure what I did wrong. Okay, I hesitated for a second during one of the stages there, and I think that cost me the achievement. Okay. Oh well. And that's it. That's all I wanted to show you guys was the once-in-a-lifetime cleave build. I'm never gonna do that again. That took way too long time. But I had dinner and stuff while I just sat with my finger on the keyboard, killing the little lanterns as they came up the stairs. So, and I watched a little bit of Cowboy Bebop on the side. So it wasn't like I sat in and stared into the screen the whole time. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was the highest damage dealt. Oh, 10 billion. Maybe that's like a max you can do. It seems to be capped out. Huh. 3 trillion damage. Or is that 37 trillion damage? Or 300 and... Oh, whatever. That's it for this time, folks. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. See you soon, and bye-bye.